Some people go to the park for relaxation, or they take a walk, or they take a drive in the country. For me, I come to the music store because I can sort of like lose myself here. And just like a kid in the candy store, look at all the neat guitars and amps and stuff like that, and just imagine if I could have that. And, you know, they always welcome us in here. You know, some of them, they knew us by name and stuff because they see us here all the time, because we could come in here and we could listen to good musicians, learn, and then go back to school and try to figure out how to do what they did and stuff like that. So it was like the hangout, because we didn't have a lot of places to go, but this place here, when Mr. Levin opened it, it launched a whole lot of people's career, because they got a break here when they came to get an instrument.
It started back in, I guess, about 1960. I was drawing guitars all over my homework. So I remember for my birthday, I think my 7th birthday, my dad took me downtown on a rainy Saturday, I remember. Took me into Washington Music, and I remember Mr. Levin himself rummaged around in the back room and came out with a little 3/4 Fender Duosonic. And when I'd moved back from California back in 1980, I needed work. Came looking for a job here. Mr. Levin hired me, and that was 37 years ago. And it's pretty much, when you were looking to buy an instrument, you could pretty much tell everything you needed to know by the yellow pages. And you went to musical instruments, and you started looking through all the different musical instrument stores. But when you came to Washington Music, the list of brands was as long as your arm. It was pretty much every brand you had ever heard of in every instrument there was. All the drum companies, all the guitar companies, all the horn companies. It literally took up, the ad I think took up half a page, but that was just to list all the manufacturers. So at that point, if you were looking to buy something, you would look at that and say, well, this must be the place, because there's nobody that carries every brand, but this guy does.
One in particular stands out, that there was a woman who came in with a friend. The friend was trying out the instruments. She had just come in as just to hang out. And the friend was trying out saxophones, and she made a comment that, you know, she used to play French horn. She hadn't really been enjoying it the last few years and was considering putting the horn down. One of the salesmen said, why don't you try this one out? She picked it up and she tried it out. Her words were something to the effect of that it was as if she, for the first time as a real musician. It's been interesting hearing and learning how we've kind of grown from that moment to be where we are now 60 years later. It's an honor to be working with these people in this business, in this place.